a lot of times during the day or the week, we might be involved with work, politics, news, and good or bad, sports, thing like that. That if you should have sit down and think about it, that's the time that you're spending on other stuff or media. And what I'm saying that you should at least maybe for an hour or two come back and focus on yourself and your family, okay? Because that's your lifetime, what you're spending on other things, which I'm sure a lot of big corporations, Apple, phone companies, cell phone companies, and media company, entertainment, that's what we have now, that take a lot of part of our time, whatever it can be, sports or movies, all of that. You want to make sure to minimize that. You don't want to spend too much of your lifetime, and at the same time you sort of spend less time for yourself in terms of developing, improving your situations, grow your experience, for example, and spend quality time with your family, exercise, eating right, doing research in different areas like food, learn how to cook, or gardening, some new hobbies, all of that. I'm not saying what happening, the news, nation news are not important, but a lot of times you have no control over, and we tend to should I say addicted to this kind of media on and off. Like I used to watch go online and read news all the time. Good, I mean, you can do that a little bit, but I think to me at least once a week or so you need to not once a week but many times you need to really come down, focus on what kind of tasks or things that will drastically improve your current situations or your life. Okay, you might have to list them out, but then start working on those. Maybe it's finance, maybe health, maybe new areas that you want to work on. Even traveling might be part of it. That can grow your experience as well. Spiritual, learn how to meditate. Learn how to be happy, to be peaceful, to be happy, to control your temper, control your anger, for example, to be a better person, a better worker, whatnot, that you should be spending time and to improve and make it fun, and I found it to make things simpler. Instead of you looking for information, watch it, listen to that, and all of this stuff that people do. Not to say that you won't do all of that, you can do some of that, but be mindful and at least an hour a day or so focus on yourself, on what you need to do, or what you like to do, and grow from there in the positive way, okay? Even though you're dealing with some problems, I guess you might want to be able to positively, constructively know or figure out how to handle that. You can ask people for opinions and things like that. So the main thing is that spend your time, which is you're not going to get it back, every day on things that matters to you and your family. Whatever that might be, you have to find out. But I try to do that because sometimes, work and news, what's going on, politics and whatnot, kind of take away all of your time, and don't spend too much time on your cell phones doing something that you don't think is that you sit back and you think it's not really, it's kind of a waste time, endless chatting or whatnot, not to say you can't do that, but minimize those as well, and do things that are meaningful to you and yourself and your family, your wife, your children, and things like that, or your communities, for example, your friends, your relatives. Help them doing something. I'm sure they value your assistance or your support and things like that. Okay, hope that helps. I'll talk to you guys later.